Alright, so I've seen an abundance of posts all over my newsfeed regarding the shooting of Jacob Blake, and I just want to clear up a lot of inaccuracies that I've been seeing. There's just a lot of propaganda being posted, and I just want to clarify my stance that I believe the shooting was 110% justified, and I'm going to tell you why. First and foremost, there's the misconception that Jacob Blake still, I don't know why it's still out there, that he actually was some sort of good Samaritan, and he was breaking up a fight between two women in the neighborhood, and the police came and they shot him for no reason. Complete and utter garbage. This was completely made up. I don't even know where the hell this came from or who the fuck made it up, but couldn't be farther from the truth. Turns out our outstanding citizen here, Mr. Good Samaritan Blake, if you will, he actually was at his sexual assault victim's home, uninvited. That's right. Good Samaritan Blake actually had an active warrant for sexual assault, and he had quite the extensive criminal past. He was not this great martyr that the media is attempting to portray him as. That is complete and utter garbage. Blake showed up at this house. He was uninvited. She called the police on him. He was stealing her car keys, refused to give them back. So the police showed up. He had also, in his long criminal past, he had assaulted police officers, or a police officer, and that's exactly what happened again. He resisted arrest. He was scuffling with the officers. They shot him with multiple, I believe 2 tasers. He was tased twice. I don't know if he was hit with them both, but they deployed tasers on the man, and he was hit with at least one of them. It was completely ineffective either way. So he continues the scuffle. He manages to get up and maneuvers his way over from the passenger side over to the driver's side, all while being tugged on and essentially ignoring the commands of officers who have their weapons pointed directly at him. Another important fact, Jacob Blake had a knife on him. He was not unarmed, and this is a guy, again, with an extensive criminal past. And as he's completely ignoring the commands of the officers, he decides that he's going to make his way into this vehicle. He goes to the driver's side, as I was saying. He reaches inside the vehicle that is inhabited by 3 children. At this point, the officers don't know if he's reaching for a gun, a knife that was actually found on the driver's side floor where he was shot, or maybe he just wants to lead them on a high-speed chase with 3 kids in the vehicle. Not exactly a great scenario overall for the police officers. So these are just things you really do need to consider, rather than just completely judging and saying, oh, he's black, so, they shot him because he was black. No, there are a plethora of reasons why the man was shot. He had been given every chance there was, and that is a judgment call you need to think about before judging. My stance is quite firm. The man was shot justifiably. I don't really see a reason for me to change my mind.